Have you ever started your morning with a warm bowl of oatmeal, convinced you were giving your body the perfect healthy start? You're not alone. For decades, we've been told oatmeal is the ultimate breakfast hero, rich in fiber, great for the heart, and comforting as we age. But what if that same bowl you believe is protecting your health is quietly doing the opposite? What if the way you prepare it, especially when mixing it with milk, is actually raising your blood sugar, straining your heart, and even clouding your memory over time? It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? Yet, for many older adults, this simple habit is the hidden reason behind fatigue and morning fog that never seems to fade. Stay with me, because today we'll uncover 3 everyday foods you might be combining with your oatmeal that secretly turn a healthy breakfast into a potential health hazard. You'll also learn simple swaps to protect your heart, stabilize your energy, and keep your mind clear, all starting tomorrow morning. Let's begin with the first culprit, fruit juice, especially orange juice. It's been praised for generations as the picture of health, bright commercials, cheerful breakfast tables, and the promise of vitamin C in every sip. But behind that golden glow lies a truth few talk about. When you eat a whole orange, you're taking in natural sugars balanced by fiber, the very thing that slows sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar steady. Juice removes that fiber completely. What's left is a concentrated dose of liquid sugar that rushes into your bloodstream, spiking glucose levels just like a can of soda. An 8-ounce glass of orange juice can carry 20 to 25 grams of sugar, more than your body needs first thing in the morning. So, when you pair your oatmeal with orange juice, thinking you're making a smart choice, you may actually be setting yourself up for energy crashes, inflammation, and long-term metabolic strain. Now, think about what really happens when you combine that glass of sugary orange juice with your morning oatmeal. Oatmeal itself, especially steel-cut or old-fashioned oats, is a healthy, fiber-rich carbohydrate. When eaten alone, it provides a slow, steady release of energy, perfect for sustained focus and stable blood sugar. But the moment you wash it down with orange juice, you're doubling the glucose load without realizing it. This combination triggers a rapid spike in blood sugar, one that even the healthiest bodies can struggle to handle. For younger people, the effect might fade quickly, but once you reach your 50s or 60s, your metabolism doesn't recover as easily. The body becomes more sensitive to these fluctuations, and those sugar spikes begin to take a toll. First comes the energy crash, that mid-morning fatigue that leaves you reaching for another cup of coffee, or wondering why you feel drained so soon. Then comes the deeper issue, inflammation. Each spike acts like a small fire inside the body, slowly wearing down your insulin sensitivity. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, forcing your pancreas to work harder just to maintain balance. The strain doesn't stop there. It extends to your heart, blood vessels, and even your brain, affecting your focus, mood, and memory. If you're managing prediabetes, high blood pressure, or type 2 diabetes, this healthy breakfast might be quietly working against you. Picture it. You sit down to what feels like a wholesome meal, a warm bowl of oats and a bright glass of juice. But instead of nourishing you, it's flooding your system with sugar, leaving you tired, foggy, and frustrated by lunchtime. So, what's the smarter choice? Keep it simple. Pair your oatmeal with water to stay hydrated, or try herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint. If you need something warm and bold, black coffee without sugar works well too. And for that sweet, fruity flavor, skip the juice altogether. Choose whole fruits instead. A handful of berries or a few apple slices will satisfy your taste buds, give you antioxidants, and keep your blood sugar steady, thanks to their natural fiber. To keep your blood sugar steady, remember this: oatmeal isn't the villain, and orange juice isn't either. But together, they make a combination far less healthy than you think. It's time to rethink that classic pairing and give your body the true balance it deserves. Now, let's move to the second mistake many people make: adding flavored yogurt or sweetened milk to their oatmeal. This one surprises a lot of people, especially those who love a creamy, sweet breakfast. Maybe you enjoy a spoonful of vanilla yogurt or a splash of sweetened almond milk to make your oats smoother and richer. It feels cozy, comforting, even nostalgic. But beneath that comfort lies a hidden problem. Flavored yogurts, whether strawberry, peach, or blueberry, often contain more sugar than you realize. Check the label next time you're in the store. A single 6-ounce cup can hold 12 to 20 grams of sugar. That's up to 5 teaspoons in one serving. Sweetened plant-based milks, like almond, oat, or soy, can be just as deceptive. They're marketed as healthy, but many are filled with added sugars, artificial flavors, or thickeners that make them more like dessert than nutrition. Now combine that with oatmeal, a carbohydrate powerhouse already converting into glucose. The result? A blood sugar surge that your body treats like a sugar overload. Your pancreas has to release a burst of insulin to manage it, which may leave you feeling an energy spike, then a crash. The familiar mid-morning slump that sends you reaching for another coffee. Over time, these repeated spikes feed something far more dangerous: chronic inflammation. It quietly fuels joint pain, brain fog, poor sleep, and stubborn belly fat, issues that only get worse with age. Even more concerning, it raises your risk of heart disease, memory decline, and certain cancers. And those healthy plant milks? Unless they say unsweetened, you're likely drinking something closer to a milkshake than a health food. So what's the smarter move? You don't have to give up the creamy texture you love. Just skip the added sugars. Choose plain, unsweetened yogurt or natural milk alternatives to keep your breakfast truly nourishing. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt instead. It's thick, rich, and satisfying, full of protein to keep you full without the sugar overload. And if yogurt isn't your favorite, a small splash of unsweetened almond milk, coconut milk, or even regular milk, if it agrees with your stomach, works just fine. The key is moderation and simplicity. Let the oats provide the healthy carbs, add a little protein or good fat, and avoid the hidden sugars that quietly sabotage your morning routine. Here's the truth. Topping your oatmeal with flavored yogurt or sweetened milk might feel like a small act of self-care, a way to brighten your morning. But in reality, it's like handing your body a sugar grenade disguised as breakfast. You deserve steady energy that lasts, not a roller coaster that leaves you tired and irritable before noon. With one simple change, your breakfast can truly fuel you the way it's meant to. Now, let's look at the third mistake: pairing your oatmeal with processed breakfast meats like bacon or sausage. For many, these foods carry a sense of comfort and nostalgia, those slow Sunday mornings filled with the sizzle of bacon or the savory scent of sausage browning in the pan. A few strips on the side might feel like the perfect finishing touch. But the truth behind that tempting aroma isn't so comforting. Bacon and sausage fall under processed meats, a category with serious health implications, especially as we age. Processed doesn't just mean cooked. It means cured, salted, or treated with chemicals like nitrates and nitrites to preserve flavor and color. Most commercial brands are loaded with these additives, along with excessive sodium and artificial flavor enhancers. While they taste irresistible, these ingredients trigger inflammation, strain your heart, stiffen arteries, and burden your joints and organs over time. You might think that pairing them with oatmeal creates a balanced meal: fiber from the oats, protein from the meat. But your body sees it differently. Here's what happens. Oatmeal digests slowly, providing a gentle rise in blood sugar and lasting energy. But processed meats flood your system with sodium, often over 500 milligrams per serving, spiking your blood pressure almost instantly. The nitrates worsen oxidative stress and inflammation, particularly in the heart and brain. For older adults, that combination can be dangerous. High sodium leads to fluid retention, swelling, and added pressure on the cardiovascular system, the very opposite of what a healthy breakfast should do. Swelling in the legs or hands, shortness of breath, even mild chest discomfort. These are just some of the consequences that can arise when processed meats become part of your daily breakfast. And the trouble doesn't stop there. Starting your morning with bacon or sausage means your body spends hours dealing with the aftermath. Elevated blood pressure, sluggish energy, and added strain on your heart and circulation. To make matters worse, many store-bought or fast food breakfast sausages sneak in hidden sugars along with all that salt. Maple syrup flavoring or dextrose is often added to improve taste, but it only compounds the damage. You end up with a salty-sweet mix that quietly sabotages your health, turning your wholesome bowl of oatmeal into a nutritional trap. So what can you do instead if you're craving a bit of protein with your oats? Choose foods that actually support your heart rather than burden it. A small handful of walnuts, almonds, or pecans delivers the perfect mix of protein and healthy fats without spiking blood pressure. Or try a spoonful of natural peanut butter, the kind without added oils or sugars. It melts beautifully into warm oats, adding creaminess and a nutty richness that satisfies for hours. If you prefer something savory, a boiled egg on the side is an excellent choice. It's gentle on the body, filling, and provides clean protein without harmful preservatives. The goal isn't to give up bacon or sausage forever. It's to understand how these foods affect your body, especially as you get older. You've earned the right to feel strong and energetic each morning, and small, thoughtful swaps can help you protect that vitality while still enjoying your breakfast. Now that we've covered what not to pair with your oatmeal, let's focus on what you should add. When combined with the right ingredients, oatmeal becomes a true powerhouse, a meal that fuels your heart, sharpens your mind, and keeps your energy steady throughout the day. It's not about restriction. It's about unlocking oatmeal's full potential with additions that genuinely nourish you. Let's start with one of nature's simplest superfoods: berries. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these colorful gems do far more than please the palate. They're packed with antioxidants that defend your cells from damage, support heart health, and help preserve memory and brain function as you age. Adding berries to your oatmeal isn't just a treat, it's a step toward long-term vitality. As we age, our defenses against everyday damage, from stress, environmental toxins, and time itself, begin to weaken. That's where berries step in, offering a natural shield that's as delicious as it is powerful. Whether you're enjoying plump blueberries or tangy raspberries, you're giving your body vital tools to fight the less welcome effects of aging. The secret lies in anthocyanins, the pigments that give berries their rich red, purple, and blue hues. Beyond making your oatmeal look beautiful, these compounds deliver impressive benefits: sharper memory, reduced inflammation, and stronger heart health. For older adults, that's gold. Studies even suggest that people who eat berries regularly may lower their risk of Alzheimer's or age-related cognitive decline. Imagine this: a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with strawberries isn't just breakfast. It's a daily ritual for your heart and brain. And let's not forget the fiber factor. Unlike fruit juices that strip away fiber, whole berries bring natural sweetness with balance. Their fiber slows digestion, keeping blood sugar steady and preventing the sharp spikes that leave you jittery or fatigued. That's especially important if you're managing diabetes or insulin sensitivity. Over time, this steady energy supports a healthy gut, curbs hunger, and helps lower bad cholesterol, all without weighing you down. Berries also make practical sense. They're gentle on digestion, soft to chew, and low in calories while being packed with nutrients. You don't need a mountain of them. Just half a cup of fresh or frozen berries stirred into your oats or sprinkled on top does the trick. Frozen berries are often even better value since they're picked and frozen at peak ripeness, preserving all that goodness. So, the next time you prepare your morning oats, reach for a handful of blueberries or sliced strawberries. It's a simple, nourishing gesture, one that feels like kindness toward your heart, your mind, and your future self. Now let's talk about another key ally in your breakfast bowl: chia seeds, walnuts, and the incredible power of healthy fats. For too long, Society has unfairly feared fat, labeling it as harmful. But your body needs the right kinds of fats, especially as you age. These healthy fats don't just support your cells. They protect your brain, balance your hormones, and keep your energy steady throughout the day. Healthy fats aren't just optional, they're essential. They fuel your day, protect your heart, nourish your brain, and keep your joints moving smoothly. When you elevate a simple bowl of oatmeal with nutrient-rich additions like chia seeds or walnuts, you transform it from a basic meal into a powerhouse of sustained energy and long-term wellness. Let's start with chia seeds, tiny, unassuming specks that pack an incredible nutritional punch. Don't be fooled by their size. Just 1 tablespoon delivers an impressive trio of fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are the true stars here. These essential fats support cognitive health, calm inflammation throughout the body, and strengthen cardiovascular function. Research even shows they help lower triglycerides, improve circulation, and ease the joint stiffness that many adults over 60 experience daily. Chia seeds also bring a practical advantage. When mixed into warm oatmeal, they absorb liquid and swell into a soft, soothing texture that's gentle on the stomach. This added bulk supports digestion and promotes regularity, a welcome benefit as our digestive systems naturally slow with age. Now, let's talk about walnuts, often called nature's gift to the brain. These golden brown nuts are loaded with plant-based omega-3s, magnesium, and antioxidants that protect against cognitive decline. Studies show walnuts can boost memory, ease anxiety, and help maintain mental sharpness. Sprinkle a handful of chopped walnuts over your oatmeal, and you're not just adding crunch. You're giving your brain a nourishing wake-up call it will thank you for later. The benefits go beyond the mind. The protein and healthy fats in walnuts perfectly complement the complex carbs in oats, creating a balanced meal that stabilizes blood sugar and prevents mid-morning crashes. If walnuts aren't handy, try almonds, pecans, or a spoonful of natural peanut butter. Just be sure it's free from added sugars or oils. The closer to nature, the better. Here's the truth. Fat isn't the enemy. The right fats, like those found in chia seeds and walnuts, are your allies. They help your body repair, boost mental clarity, and keep you resilient as the years go by. Aging brings new needs, sharper focus, stronger hearts, steadier energy. Healthy fats meet all of them quietly, yet powerfully. So next time you prepare your oatmeal, stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds or scatter a few walnut pieces on top. It's a small, simple act with lasting rewards, sharper focus, steadier energy, and a calm, confident start to your day. Now, let's turn to a humble yet powerful addition to your breakfast. Cinnamon, the warm spice that helps balance blood sugar and calm inflammation. This aromatic favorite has been cherished for centuries, not only for its comforting flavor, but for its remarkable health benefits, especially for older adults. A sprinkle of cinnamon in your oatmeal might be one of the simplest ways to boost both flavor and vitality. Cinnamon might just be one of the simplest, most effective health boosts you can add to your week. A small addition, yes, but one with remarkable benefits quietly working behind the scenes to support your well-being. What makes cinnamon so special? It's rich in powerful plant compounds, including cinnamaldehyde, the source of its warm scent and healing strength. This natural compound offers strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, helping your body fight the wear and tear of aging, oxidative stress, and chronic disease. But cinnamon's true magic, especially when paired with oatmeal, lies in how it helps stabilize blood sugar. Multiple studies show that cinnamon improves insulin sensitivity, allowing your body to process glucose more efficiently. In simple terms, it prevents those energy spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling sluggish after breakfast. For anyone managing type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, or simply trying to maintain steady energy throughout the day, this is a genuine game changer. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to sugar's effects. Foods we once tolerated can now send blood sugar soaring. Cinnamon steps in as a gentle regulator, transforming your oatmeal into a meal that's not just comforting, but intelligently balanced. It also adds a natural sweetness, reducing the need for brown sugar, honey, or syrup. Why add more sugar when a sprinkle of cinnamon brings warmth, aroma, and satisfaction on its own? You don't need much. Just a quarter to half a teaspoon stirred into your oats is enough. Pair it with sliced apples or a few raisins, and you'll have a naturally sweet, cozy breakfast that feels indulgent without straying from your health goals. Cinnamon's benefits go far beyond flavor. It nurtures your heart, supports digestion, balances blood sugar, and may even protect memory and brain function over time. A gift we all cherish as the years go by. So tomorrow morning, when you prepare your oatmeal, reach for that cinnamon jar. See it not just as a spice, but as a small act of self-care, a fragrant promise to your future self, and a simple step toward lasting vitality. Today, we've explored oatmeal not just as a breakfast food, but as a foundation for better living, a way to care for your heart, mind, and energy each day. You've learned how small changes can make a world of difference, avoiding hidden pitfalls like orange juice, sweetened yogurt, or processed meats, and choosing nourishing additions like berries, chia seeds, and cinnamon. Remember, real health doesn't come from perfection. It comes from awareness. It's built through small, intentional steps, made consistently over time. That's how we stay stronger, calmer, and more vibrant as the years go on. One thoughtful choice at a time. Wishing you good health, happiness, and peace. And remember to subscribe to my Healthy Aging Blueprint channel for more tips to help you live longer, healthier, and with greater vitality every single day.